Alrighty, let's go ahead and actually do the 90% run. Sound like a plan? No? Maybe? Alrighty, let's try it again. Okay, this time let's pay attention to where our gateway is so we don't get lost. Let's see if we can find more triptychs and exodynamic research aids on the way. Let's see if we get our drill in a reasonable amount of time. Oh, that's way too far away. What's over here? Anything over here? There's one way over there. Okay, so that is basically the direction the door is facing. We immediately spawn next to a solar panel. We like those. Okay. No resources nearby to speak of, but that's not going to kill a run, per se. So we're just going to make a beeline for the gateway. And pick up stuff. Okay, this is really slow. Oh my goodness, not having... There it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, okay, well we built the wrong thing entirely. Rip-a-roni. We're supposed to build canisters there. Well, I guess we can, like, pick up all this other junk. Organic, eh? That's it. We only got an organic. Holy cow. Alright, let's get an actual canister this time, and I'm going to investigate that wreckage. There might be something in there, like a ceramic that we could use. Okay, let's make a canister this time. And then, we don't need a second one yet, but we'll hold on to it while we investigate this wreckage. Pick up some organic. That's 2 organic. Okay. Organic, 3rd organic. What's in this wreckage? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Quartz. An already built ceramic and a sphalerite. That's pretty good. And there's usually like a medium storage or something in here. Great. Where did the sphalerite go? I just threw it on the ground. So now we have the run to be able to get all the bytes we need. So now I'm going to need to find a way to get ceramic, or sorry, generators and like maybe dynamic research aids, but I'm not seeing a whole lot on the way to the gateway, and we're in a wide open area. Also, I need more organic, so I should have put the... I guess I don't need to put the quartz down. Hey, here's a quartz. Here's compound, so I guess we'll just take it. Not the best source of compound, to be honest with you, but where did my canister go? I don't have it. That's wild. I totally built the canister though, right? Did I knock it off somehow? We have 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're getting there. Didn't fully click. Okay, that's good to know. This is our 5th generator, and we could go for 6. We'll need a little bit more organic for it, but let's go ahead and see if we can get that. 6th one going. There it is. And then our like way back up is kind of up here, of all things. There we go. Jump. And up, yep. Balls. And turn it on, and then just the next organic we pick up will go to the right spot. Alrighty, let's head all the way to the gateway, power it, do the things. There it is, turned on. Perfect. Hey, there's a single exodynamic research aid. but it's like literally on the way, so we'll take it. We have 5 still, so we can power this and head on our way. So we have a ceramic, which means on the way down, we'll probably be able to research the drill, which is kind of exciting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We have this. That's about good. We don't need this right now. Don't need all those. We'll go pick up the organic we need. Oh, there's an ammonium here. Saw like a single spot of ammonium. There it is. There's like an ammonium deposit out here. I don't know how long I want to spend picking it up, but to know. Okay, it's pretty far out, honestly. I was thinking I was just going to like use that, but I kind of am regretting my decision of like running all the way out here. Guess we'll just go down now. I mean, we'll teleport back up there, so we should be fine. Six minutes in, a little slow, but we have some amount of bites already, and we have a ceramic, which is kind of big. So that means we could like ostensibly get a drill on this run, which is like the infamous item that we never get. Also, completely forgot to pick up the bummer. Forgot to pick up the generators. So getting 1,000 bites this way is going to be nasty. We're at 800 already though, and ostensibly if we get an aluminum, we get it with aluminum. So that'll be cool. Any aluminum? Hello, anybody got some aluminum for me? We don't have our generators to power this one, so we only have one. Unless it's a slow one. We could power a slow one, not a fast one though. Please be a slow one. No, it's a fast one. Bummer. Okay. Well then. We have it anyway. Okay, I guess we just drill down anyways. And we still need to pick up the quartz that we haven't picked up yet. Oh no. Okay, we hit this and didn't die. So we hit a stalactite sideways and slid down it. Okay, I couldn't have planned that, but okay. So we're gonna go pick up a little bit of this, because it might be a research tool while we hunt around for aluminum or quartz. Not seeing any of those. So I think the correct play is to actually look for a tube that descends into the lower cavern. But I'm just not doing that, so. How do we get down here without dying in one piece? Rails? There we go. Quartz. Any quartz? Little quartz. Well, quartz is almost always in the big area, so maybe we can just ignore it and get quartz later. Seems a little risky, but it sounds like our only option. Here's a tube. How far does this go down? Hopefully, all the way down. Sweet. There's a lot of aluminum there. Okay. Power. Simple power? If it's simple or slow. If it's got energy bars on it, basically. it doesn't. Wants another fast one. Yuck. Bummer. Something over here glowing blue at me. Okay, we're gonna investigate this last one, and then I think I'll be good to go down. As much as I want this to be... Oh dear. Hey, we can do this one. So I guess we'll pick up samples. We are also looking for quartz on the way down, which we haven't yet found any. Okay, we're getting there. Still a bit behind on the research bites, but it's not the end of the world. Hey, here's our quartz though, which I will take. So we need to find a way to cram 5 of that in my inventory. Oh, and here's another couple of these. Hopefully one of them is aluminum. No, they're both power. Then let's give myself that. Okay, slow power. That one's fast power, so I can't do that one. I can do this one. And then I guess we'll just leave it here on the ground. I'll pick up the glass. 5 glass. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. There it is. There it is. Go over here. I do want this. What do we drop for it? That aluminum does seem nice. Put it there. And we're getting close to the point where we need to go down with stuff. Oh, we have 6. That's way too many. Okay. So this will get a little tricky. So let's drop one out of our inventory early. Need it to get back up to speed. Mushroom cavern should be soon. Oh dear. Oh, how did we not die there? I don't understand anything anymore. There's more quartz that we don't really need. And okay, down we go. I was going to say like I need more research chambers, but we're probably good to go, which means we can actually drop this off. That's to facilitate a research chamber that needs aluminum specifically. So we need to mine a little bit over here so we can interact with the tool over here. Put the drill on. Pick this up. Oh, that was a little weird. Should be hitting the mushroom biome in any moment here. Should be hitting the mushroom biome here at any moment. Okay, here it is. Camera. Camera. Hello, camera. Oop, guess we're going down now. Okay. Lost the aluminum. Is probably fine. Things we don't have any oxygen right now, and we're low on organic. So I want to go pick up some of the organic right now. Can't power that one. Bitters everywhere. Okay, so what am I full of? I have some ammonium that I guess I don't need. Down we go. We don't have the drill on anymore. Okay. This is a bit messy, but we're doing okay. And I don't know if we have the energy and power to get through all of this, but we're doing good. This shouldn't kill us. That spitter might. Go away, please. Not a spitter, it's a Hispane, by the way. Okay. Can't put that in our inventory yet. We'll pick this up, because why not? Down we go. How we doing on power? We'll need to turn on our generator soon. Surprisingly, we aren't munching through our power at an astronomical rate, and I'm not sure why. That's really odd. Hey, this is why we have got the drill, though. Okay. Honestly, I feel like a ton of time has passed, and, I don't know. Oh, this might actually do some damage here. Okay, well, not enough. Hey, here's clay. Do we need it, though? No, not really. Okay, well, then let's ignore it and go down some more. Yeah, just having the drill for this is so nice, though. It's Lucky Luke. Hey, how's it going? I guess we'll go this way and just run. We are in our second 80% run of the day. First one died because I died on... I used a chair glitch, or the rocket like clip glitch, to go to a different area, or like to go up a cavern. Basically, died because of it, which is fine. Like it was an insignificant death, but I forgot to pick up my inventory before I flew away. So, all right. So now that both are there, hopefully we can use terrain tool extension to pick up both of them. Okay. We aren't nearly as ahead as our first run as we want to be, but that's okay. We have a drill, though, and that's kind of important. The first run, we've had a drill. Okay. Stuff's full. How do we get all this back, though? Okay, what do we not want? Resin, I suppose. We can resummon that, but do we want to? No, we'll just resummon it when we get back to base. Okay. I wonder what direction we're supposed to be running. Southwest, I think. I don't have a great direction. Was it this direction or this one? There was, I think it's this way. Base is not quite in view. There it is. Yeah, okay. We are now running in the correct direction. Okay. And I will have to print an O2 filter at some point. Let's do that now. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Fill up all of our O2 canisters up here while we're here too. Or generator, I guess. Yeah, we're filling up all of our generators while we're here. We technically have our drill still enabled, which we don't need. That's probably fine. Okay. We still need a fair number of bytes. Yeah, we need like 400 more bytes, but we have yet to go into the planet yet. Ooh, what's this? This could be another 300 bytes though. Or just something good. And it could be literally diddly squat. But what is it? Diddly squat it is. Okay. Oh, and power cells though. Power cells are always useful. Have the space in our inventory? No, we don't, so we'll struggle step them back. So we need to make a number of like platforms. So I grabbed enough resources to get our first platform started, but we're gonna have to go pick up some resin and compound to get that going. Then we'll kind of go from there. There we go. Okay. We'll press this magic button, get everything back. Not lose the triptych though. Oh, I forgot to pick up the platform back. That's okay though. Yeah, of course. We will go pick up our platform. It was kind of over to the right, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it was. Okay, we should empty out everything and then see what we can find. Yo, there's a battery here. Yo. What was I gonna put on? Power cells. Apparently I don't have the power cells anymore. That's weird. I was walking with them. Where are they? Right here. Okay. Okay, so I can go exploring with this platform actually while I go pick up stuff. Let's go empty out the rest of our inventory. We want 3 generators on our person. And there's nothing I can really have printing right now. I don't need those, so that's okay. We're going to run a little in this direction because I know there are some resources that I want to pick up. There's a medium medium storage. And then there's this wind generator. And I don't remember what else, but there might be some ammonium out here, which we don't necessarily need right now, but like if we see it, we'll pick it up. Where'd it go? There it is. Do we want to go find anything else out here? Technically, yes. But that would be bites, and we can get bites below the surface. So let's just run back, and then we'll teleport the oxygenator back home. And we could use more resin while we're out here, so I'm going to go pick that up on the way. And there's a battery to my right, I think, which excites me greatly. Free salvage. What's on top of it? Solar panel. I want it. Okay, we are halfway through our oxygen, so we might need to print an O2 filter, which is acceptable. Power cells. Okay, acceptable as well. Okay. Okay. Back to base we go. This isn't super efficient, but it works and it's good enough for me. Okay. I'm like super tense right now. But, okay, let's go get our O2 filter back. Okay. One of these, one of those. I can't make that yet because we put our stuff in the way. Okay. Well then, we have to disconnect this and just move it. Oh, that was a bit of a clown fiesta of keys. I think we got it though. Great when you can just connect stuff all together and it just works. Yeah, okay. We are getting there. So let's go get our smelter up and running now. And I think that's all for our resin. No, we have enough for one more large platform as well. Okay. How many generators do we have? We have an extra organic. That's kind of neat. Canister there. Grow mod's hiding somewhere in the ground. Okay, we need to hook up these. Okay, now we can work on our melting furnace, but we need one more resin for that. So we need 4 more zinc. We want to do what we did last time, which I do. And what else? 9 aluminum still. Okay. And technically, we could start our large printer, which I will want to do before I head down. So 1, 2, 3, 3. So we can smelt 3 of these things. Okay, let's go down now. Do we have any oxygen? No. Okay. Right into a cave that doesn't go anywhere. Okay. There we go. Here's some zinc right away. 2. Nope, not 2 yet. Okay, this is a terrible zinc deposit. We need to find some resin at some point in here as well. Where are we going? We are going northeast. Okay. Here's another much larger zinc deposit. We'll take this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There's all the zinc we need. We are hoping to find generators down here. We are running northeast. Power cells, I guess we'll take those. Okay. Still haven't found any aluminum yet, which that's acceptable, but we want more of that. And I'm going to have to use my only oxygen here in a moment. And we're heading southeast. We haven't found a single aluminum yet. Oh, bummer. And I don't think we're gonna get the, oh dear, I don't like how we're running this right now. Already getting lost, so I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get back to the ramp. Okay, let's maybe head back. The ramp, which is roughly at this point this direction. Through a wall, apparently. I mean, like, I don't have to go through this wall, but I'm choosing to because I think it's going to be a little faster. Ooh, yikes. Okay, bad idea. Yo. How come I'm not going where I want to go? Why is this not at all correct? I did go around a number of winding, like, large pillars, so must have been it, but okay, okay. There's aluminum. unfortunately, we're going to be pretty far away from what we need for our base. So. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we aren't going to have nearly enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, but we don't have nearly enough, and that's going to be the long and short of it. It was this. I don't need that, and I do need a space for this at some point. And I have ammonium at the base, so I just need to get back up with enough bytes. So I know I need to run east, oh wait, west a little bit, so we'll continue running west and hope we can find our ramp. Okay, that should be more than enough bytes now. We still have this on our in our backpack that we don't want to burn up completely, so hopefully we can stretch that just a little bit longer. And this kind of looks a little bit like the ramp room, and this might be our ramp right here. Please let it be. Nope, it's the thing that wants aluminum. So do we get aluminum right now? I don't think so, but we're on the right track. So northwest sounds like the correct direction. We're gonna pick up these. Yeah, I could get a boost mod early if I got those bytes, but I'm not feeling it. So what am I doing picking up those? I'm not really sure. Okay, so at a point where I don't know if I need to go east or not, and I know my ramp can't be too far away, but I don't have a good direction on it, so not here. Ignore all the bytes because I don't necessarily need all of them. Yeah, I don't think I chose the right direction. Okay, we'll get back to here. See, this looks familiar though. So maybe we can just go back in this direction and then we'll hit what we need. Feels about right. Oh, it doesn't though. We go up here. Oh, there's a hole there. Bummer. Our ramp was right around here and we can't be far from it, but because we are starting to suffocate, I am going to just mine up. Go positive in the Z-plane. Gappa. Yeah, just go up. And I don't have my drill on me, but that's probably fine. Probably make it. And if we don't, that's okay. We've never done one of these deathless. It won't kill the run, but we want to do it faster, so. See the green. It's a lot of green. Why is there so much green? We're gonna like pop out of the side of a mountain, aren't we? Oh dear. And we burned up the O2 filter. Yo, what's with this? What's with this though? Like we should be totally like out in the open at this point. Okay, here we go. Where's base? Oh dear. We're really far away there. That's okay, we can pick up resin on the way back, I guess. We have ammonium, so I think we're good. I could pick up more ammonium now at this point, but... Okay. Well, we are not in a terrible spot. I don't even know if we have 4 aluminum. Do we have 4? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Okay. So I need to smelt 1 more zinc and 3 aluminum, and then get the 4th aluminum on the way. Okay. Zinc, 1 aluminum. Okay, we need a bunch of those. We are getting there. Small shuttle. Solid fuel thruster. 2 zinc. We have a zinc hiding underneath the platform. Need to save that glass. Okay. Want this. Put it there. Don't need these right now. Then I guess we could turn on a generator for some more power, but like that sounds slow. But considering we are now about to turn on the printer, makes sense. We also need to find our small printer, which by find I mean print. Which, put that here. And then some aluminum and some ammonium gets us the aluminum and ammonium gets us the rocket that we need. But where'd the ammonium go? Well, here's one. Do we only have the one though? Oh, and we probably only have the one. Ideal. Okay, well, we'll continue smelting all the stuff here while we go find ammonium. Go make an ammonia run, basically. Oh my goodness, this is so difficult. Okay. I don't need this on me anymore. I think those O2 filters though. Don't need the drill on me quite yet, so let's go find ammonium. Hey, I just found it. Good. Lana, hey, how's it going? Alrighty, so honestly, the fact that I found the one ammonium means I can come back later with the wide mod. So yeah, base is still chooching along as best it can. So we have our second ammonium. Take this, make our second thruster. Just throw this organic down here, make some carbon because we need 2 of it at some point. Here's our second zinc. 2 zinc for the planet we're going to. Now we need all of our generators. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 and 8 at some point. And I need this. I need my drill. Okay. I feel like that's not where I wanted to put that, and I feel like the game could have done better, but it didn't. Okay. Rocket done. So we can just fly straight there. Okay, we can put this other rocket in this thing. We won't need it until a little later. And yeah, let's just go for it. Okay, a bit of a time save there, nothing too crazy. Feels okay. Feels like we could be doing a little better, but that's to be expected. Oh, 2 to go back? Or is it 8 to go back? 8 to go back, okay. So we need to land near the gateway, create 2 more generators, pick up 2 more compound, and power a gateway. Okay, gateway. It's not too far away. And we'll need to walk for a little bit to pick up stuff anyway, so. Well then. This is very steep terrain. A Boeing, eh? I triggered that a solo triptych. I think I undid it though. But thank you for the Boeing. That was extra good. 1 organic, 2 organic on the way. 2 organic on the way. Let's get all the compound we need. Generator. And we will go up on here. The rocket up here, getting the rocket, get out of the rocket. Awesome. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just a little tight together. We are working now. Oh, got one out. Okay, we're on our way. We don't have enough for generators, or let's get one more generator. Reals? Okay, we just want a generator and some organic and some resin, and we will have everything we should need. Go down. Got an organic, there it is. Okay, that feels pretty good. We have enough to go down. We have an extra organic, that feels good. Okay, let's go. Well, we need to remember to bring some wolframite back with us. So hopefully we can find that on the way down. We forgot to do that last round. 42 minutes in already? Oh, man. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, that's fine. Any wolframite nearby? Is this smelted wolframite? It's already smelted tungsten. Perfect. Okay. Problem solved. Hispane shooting at me. There's another Hispane shooting at me somewhere. Ammonium, eh? I'm intrigued. Question, am I going to die here? Probably not. So we're going to run away from the Hispane for a moment and make our descent past these, whatever these are. Okay. I think I lost a O2 generator somewhere, or an O2 filter somewhere. That feels unfortunate. Camera, please. The drill should prove to have a huge time saver. I'm hoping so. Oh yeah, we're already at the core. Sweet. Pop. Run. Okay. Did we get the right side? Oh. No, we didn't. Go to this side. There we go. Haven't messed this up yet, but I'm expecting to at some point. 1, 2, 3. Cryptic yet. Whoa! There's our time save. That's what we like to see. What we really like to see. We're pretty short on ammonium so far. That's fine, and I didn't pick up any aluminum either, so we could use a I've picked up 4 aluminum, so I need 5 more. Okay. We're full on whatever this is. I don't know what I want. We're gonna like drop generators anyway for stuff, so. Okay. Gotta make it to the rocket, get in the rocket, and then launch to Glacier. More time saved because we didn't have to spend time on picking up the Wolframite. So. Yeah, those are the greens we like to see. Those are excellent. Gotta wait until we get in orbit, then we gotta go find Glacio. If I'm not mistaken, we haven't died yet, which is a good sign. Is this the deathless run? I don't know. Did I just jinx it? I don't know. Okay, so anywhere will be great. Uh-oh. Hey there, you caught me in a speed run. Got a couple hours left in it. Is that gonna be okay? Alrighty. Tonight? In 4 hours? Ooh. It's gonna be tough. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully we can do that. I don't know, though. Okay, so we're gonna go pick up the iron first. Where do we... There's no iron, no easy way to get iron nearby. So we're gonna go up here and just pop up to the surface. Get the iron right up here, somewhere over here. Literally anywhere. But no, there is no iron, and that's okay. And I finally figured out, like, there's like a weird thing that like causes you to stutter when you run around, and it's not anything that you would expect. I thought it was like a glitch in the geometry or something. No, the reason you stutter and as you run around is your character like can't run in the wind. What's this? Is this ammonium? Okay, we'll take it. It's not the iron I was hoping for, but this is a huge spot of ammonium, so perfect. Okay, so we can drop this off, put this one on, put those in there, and then we can drop basically all of these off because we don't need any of these, although I'll keep one of them for backup power. And then I don't necessarily need resin at this point, and I can't put anything down here besides. Okay, so I will have to drop ammonium for iron and 2 titanium, which is a bummer. Also, speaking of things, whoa, is this a battery again? Oh no, I need to drop an ammonium for this now, but that's fine. Yeah, that's why I should have left the thing unexpanded on the bottom. Okay, so we are just doodling around the surface of Glacia looking for any iron deposit anywhere, and we are getting super unlucky. Okay, well, let's get in the rocket as we fall down here. Go check out this deposit. Hopefully we can get some iron out of it. And then we need to go do the research bites thing. Oh. Hello. You have a name and I forgot what it was. Iron already smelted. Perfect. So, yeah, I guess. Oh, I guess I can technically drop the drill. This is the last spot where I need drill 1. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Rip camera. Pre-smelt, yes, absolutely. And I also said I needed some aluminum, but do I want aluminum or do I want ammonium? I kind of want the aluminum, honestly. I'd rather have the aluminum first over the ammonium, which is a weird thing to say, but I only need 5. Okay, so can we fit all this back? I don't know. So we don't need the drill anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make that 5. And then we need 2 more for titanium. Oh, that feels so bad. But it's acceptable. Oh, I do need the canister. We need the canister for now. Mind the titanium. And I guess we can drop an ammonium. I don't know. So we just need any amount of titanium and research bytes. I completely forgot we need research bytes. So Toaster, how many research bytes do we need on this planet before we can leave? Well, we get a fair amount per sample. We get about 329 per sample. And I need to write it down. Oh, well. I remember it was around 17,000, but the fact that I don't have it written down is unfortunate. It's in my Astroneer speedrunning document, which is up here. Roll. 1,800, or 18,300 is the number. So we're just going to be running around picking up samples for a little bit while we're down here. Oh dear. So I don't have chat on screen anymore because I've got my notes open. Sorry. I'll try to get back to chat in a bit, but I've also been ignoring it for the longest time. Here's our titanium. It's our second titanium, and I don't have a spot for it, so do I drop an ammonium or do I drop my canister? I think my canister's too important not to have, so we'll just do this. So now we are on our way to 1,800 bytes. Okay. So let's see, too many samples in that direction. Yeah. And we never found our ceramic, but that's probably fine. We will have to extract a fair amount of ceramic later on the run. It's acceptable. Spain in that direction, and some resources or some samples over here. Oh, rip camera, one I fell on the hill forever ago. I believe it though. Oh right, because you rotate like the camera rotates with the, what is that, debris salvage? Okay. Camera rotates with the rocket. Which is why when you launch that way, it looks hilarious. Okay. Continue to go this direction. Little sample starved here, but that's fine. Can't always have like samples rushing out of the rocks, pouring through the rocks, from the rocks. Although there's a little bit of an odd lull. There is like a couple. Hispane to what sounds like my right. Hopefully that's correct. Another sample behind me. I'm also just trying to keep on like spinning my camera around. Sure, I can always see everything. So we'll take a look at our bytes after this one. 5,800. We're still pretty far away. I mean, everything costs so much. There we go. Here are some samples. There we go. There we go. This is the rate we want. 8,000. Only 10,000 more bytes to go. I didn't jump, but I wanted to. Press spacebar. Must have been holding the rocket. I'm not sure if I want to do research percent ever again, but like running around in these caverns with nothing but the rocket to comfort you is just kind of fun. Battery. Oh, do I want it? Yeah. Okay. So on the way out, we're gonna try and do the rocket glitch where we like clip the rocket into the ceiling and then teleport, or like pick up the rocket and get out of the rocket and clip ourselves into the ceiling, and then it'll bubble us up out of here pretty fast. However, in order to do that, I would need to basically get back into the rocket, otherwise I'll die. So hopefully we don't have to die, but we'll see. We'll see. At this point, I carry this not reasonably. Okay. Samples, please. Samples are not. We're not getting a ton, which happens. It's also possible they changed color on us again, but I'm not seeing gray samples, especially among all those rocks. So. There we go. Here's a couple. There's like a 1,000 right here. Okay, we are getting there. Yep. Okay. There we go. Here's another like pile of samples finally. I wonder if like samples only spawn in a specific subtype of biome. Maybe there's a type of cave we need to be looking in, or for, because it seems like we get like starved and then we suddenly find a bunch. Okay, it looks like I'm getting some directions on how to do the glitch correctly, where I pop into the wall and out without dying, so that sounds good. I will read that when I can. Oh, don't forget, everything's fine. Got starved of samples again. We're getting there, but we are not there yet. Samples, please. You need to release and move your cursor off back on the shuttle to make entering available. Okay, okay. Which I did not do. That makes sense, though. I mean, it doesn't honestly make sense why that's a requirement, but, like, that makes sense as in that's something I did not try before and something that I should try in the future. Because it probably works, because you're telling me it does. Well then, let's go ahead and... We are getting there. Bummer this is going as slowly as it is, but that's unfortunately how it goes on this game. Okay, 15,000 or so. Soon to be 16,000. 16,600. Nope, I don't see anything over there. Yo, we run in a circle. Hello, stuff. It's interesting that by running back to our original stuff, we're seeing a lot more spikes with like 2 or 3 rocks on them now. Only 3 more samples or so to go. One. 2. Anything over here? Not seeing it. take this one. 1800. Okay. So we stick this up in the roof. Get in. Get out. Pick it up. And it doesn't work. Okay. Let's try it again. Wait for our damage bars to go away. Whee! We just launched. Whee! I'm not sure if there's anything else we need to do, but we're going back to Silva, so we've saved it only a little bit more time. It's fine. I'm surprised we actually saved time on that split. Felt kind of slow, but we'll take it. And back to Silva we go. Silva. Okay. So now the goal is to try and get to Aatrox in some reasonable amount of time. And we also got to land near our base. Which I have, at this point, no idea where it is. And I don't have my research tab open. Oh, hey, here's base. I kind of want to blind click over here, but I am tentative. I hope I clicked it. If not, we're not too far away, but... Awesome. Exit the rocket. Okay, let's go ahead and smelt 2 titanium. Put the batteries on the things. Okay, we have our 5 more aluminum. We continue emptying our inventory for stuff, and we need to now make the zinc, tungsten, titanium. We don't need the titanium quite yet. The 2 carbon we need, we'll save that for later. I need a silicone over here. Don't need that compound. I need 2 compound and an aluminum. I need 1 more compound, and then I can go work on the oil centrifuge, Emerald Lab, atmospheric condenser, large shuttle, boost mod, wide mod, packager, large storage. I'm missing some other things here, but we'll get there. Cryptic of all things. We need to make a bunch of chairs and like start processing all these goodies. While I'm here, we'll make the wide mod and the boost mod. Oh, and the drill 3. There we go. That's it. So, compound. We need a bunch of it. Make a second canister. Okay. Oil centrifuge. And now we just need to go pick up compound. And any graphite or resin we see will be excellent. And I don't have a great way to get resources, so we could also use a platform, maybe? I don't know, we'll just pick up for that. Here's some compound. Okay, and then this will get our soil centrifuge up and running. Here's more ammonium out here. Yes! Okay, out of power. So we could instead... Well, we're completely out of power, so we can't make a generator. Okay, it's acceptable. We could maybe pick up a little more resin while we're out here, I guess. Okay. Run with this. And we'll just run back. We could use terrain tool extension to get back on the rocket if we need to. I don't think we will. Okay. Okay. So we have almost everything smelted. Almost. I don't know what else we would need. We can like start making a bunch of stuff here. Game storage, number 2. I need my ceramic first thing. So we'll go start that, like, right now. Kidding me? Okay, so that's good and going. Get this going. And then we'll go pick up the ammonium that we know was kind of over here. Didn't bring a power source with us though. Okay, so not much ammonium here. That's okay. We'll go run back to base. Fill up our second canister while we're here. Okay. Put all these on here and start these going as fast as we can. We need to make, also we can take 2 off, and I know we're going to need compounds, so we'll start that now. Chemistry lab, tungsten, glass, ceramic. The atmospheric condenser is next. But we need a plastic, which is a compound, and a carbon. We need to burn another carbon, but we've made 2 already. I shouldn't take something to generate power on the fly. Why am I full? Oh, I guess I just need to empty my inventory. Oops. Okay, we'll have to throw another carbon on the works. And we need another small platform, so I guess I'll make another one of those. Also, we could really use like another generator and stuff, but I just don't have the resources right now. In the meantime, I'm going to go start some of my other rocket stuff. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we just used 1 out of 17 ammonium. Okay, and then there might be some left over in there, but nope, okay. Chem lab. Okay, we can ask it to make a plastic, which is a carbon, which we have hiding on us somewhere. Okay, there we go. Okay, we just replaced it. And then this is glass, iron, and then the plastic that we're making right now. Okay. Don't really have anything for this right now, and we're still short graphite. Don't have anything to put in anything, so we'll just use a small generator. And then, oh, we could make another one of these. Okay, well, I want this going as well while I'm heading out. Hydrogen. Okay, perfect. Yo, that just kills power. Okay. Ammonium was this way. There's so many things asking for power. Makes sense. Let's go see how much ammonium we can get now. So we have 5 and we need 12 more. We also need graphite. A lot of graphite. There's compound over here as well. Okay. There's a tree just spinning and I'm starting to suffocate because I forgot to bring resin out. Okay, we're gonna run to the resin deposit. And probably gonna die. Bummer. Oh, we were so close. Okay, so our death waypoint is kind of over there. Base is just stopped. Why though? I mean, I get that the Atmo is using energy, but like, is it using that much? I guess so. Oh no, this is stopped because there's a... Okay. It's titanium. Aluminum. Okay. Gonna be a little too much, but that's fine. Okay, we can now print the large storage. We should have 2 more unsmelted hanging around. Go pick up all of our stuff that we just dropped in the ground. We only need 3 more rockets, technically. 5 chairs. And all our stuff we left out here, which may or may not include a resin. Oh, what a dumb way to die, too. We totally could have prevented that. Okay. Just not that hard. I wonder why it's minimizing it. Probably because I'm double-clicking not on a resource. Okay, boost mod, then the wide mod, and our 2 canisters above. Our O2 filter, because we have one of those now. And then now we just need to go find more ammonium, and we only have 1. Yeah. If you go exploring in forests enough, you will find it. Unfortunately, it is a bit difficult to find super frequently, but here we go. Let's get rid of this organic while we're here. This, that, or this, or this. Okay. There's some. We'll have to go visit this. We are heading back to base. Base is roughly west of here. No, I'm wrong. Where is base? Okay, so I'm currently running northwest. Feels correct. Yeah, I think it's just on the other side of this forest here. Okay, so we apparently were just being super dumb with like where we were finding ammonium because there's even more here. Okay, here's base. So we are heading the opposite of west, which is east. If we head straight east, well, straight west from our base, we should be good. Oh my goodness, this is not efficient though. Let's try to be quick here. These mountains are just the end of our speed here. Looking on the ground a bunch. Nope. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. We've seen better, but that's okay. We can start making hydrazine. We needed 3. Perfect. Cancel this. Make some nitrogen. So we need 2 graphite that I don't think we have anywhere. We need to start making chairs as well, but I don't have resources to do that with. Okay, don't need this up and running quite yet. You are 1 hour ahead if I leave now. Well, that's a bit optimistic, but we are getting there. So, I suppose that indicates whether or not we'll be on pace for our sub 3 hour or not. And we've got a lot to do and a lot to process before we can get there, but we are getting there. So we have a soil centrifuge run. Should we do anything with this? Compound is probably the answer. Although we could do our 2 graphite right away. Get the rocket printing. That doesn't sound too bad. Okay. Air. Okay. So we need to go pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 more ammonium at least. I'm getting 5 more ammonium, but I could be wrong. So we'll pick up like 6, and then we might just like fill up our inventory. Straight west it was. Resin over there. I don't think we need any more resin. I think we're good on resin. We might need a little more compound. We definitely need graphite. Okay, let's get back. So now we need to find, well, we made 2 graphite, so we need to find the rest of it. Which, at this point, is a little hard to find, because I didn't find any before. Graphite's one of the harder things to run, so we might continue to extract it. That's the only option that I have right now. Second oil canister full. We can probably turn off our Atmo. Oh yeah, we can totally turn off our Atmo. More than enough. We have this ready. This is done. Sweet. So we can make 2 graphene right away. Graphene. This. And that. Nope. And this. Okay, and then we have the remaining ammonium here. Then we have 2 titanium here, and then the gas that we need for it, which is cooking. So we can actually start our rocket very shortly here, which we'll need space to make. Got the 2 ceramic though. We're making that right now, and then we can continue on with the rest of the hydrazine production. We can also continue to make chairs. Graphene? Nope, hydrazine. Okay. What's this? An extra zinc. Why do we have an extra zinc? That's interesting. Rover seat. We need 4 more hydrogen, or 4 more compound. And then I need a bunch of graphite, which we haven't found yet. Okay, I think I need to go do the graphite thing as best, or give it my best effort. So we're gonna kick off one more and then run. Okay. We have O2. We don't. We have resin. One here. Okay. So we're looking for any amount of graphite that we can find. Because otherwise we have to extract it, and that just sounds slow. Hey! Yo, it's right up here. Yo, this is so good. We got 3. I mean, it's better than nothing. Got 4, and we need 3 more. We can extract 3 more. That's fair. That's fair. We can do that. I'm okay with that. This feels good. Rocket's almost done. Compound is done. Okay, continue to put out all this good stuff over here. We used 2 of it already, so this is our last one of these. Great. We need to take off all these and then get some more graphite spinning. Graphite, please. Okay. Graphene. Go, where's our gas? Got it. There it is. Put our gas there. I can just sit in our inventory as well. No major issue one way or the other. I need 4 more. 3 more. Okay, yeah, I still need 3 more, and I still need to fill up my thing, so. Build up the canisters. This is optional at this point, so I need to package these 2 things. And I could make some generators to help, or I could just continue eating up all of my stuff with. I could continue eating up all my energy with the small printer things. Okay. We are getting there. We only have the wind turbines running right now, which feels a little bad. I guess we'll slap this down and get it plugged in, just to help. Might as well, right? Okay. We're getting there. We have 2 of the 3 graphene. Need 1 more of these. Full A. Fine, you can be full. Let's wave. Why not? Okay, there we go. We have 5 compound. It's a lot of compound, but we can use it for tethers. Was the intention for having a little bit of extra here. But I did make a generator with it, right? Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. Leave it on tethers and call it good. Okay. Graphene, and we should have 1 extra graphite here for packager number 1. And this will be packager number 2. This is chair number 5. Okay. Now we need to make 2 diamonds. 1 of these can go up here. Heard my generator finish, so put that down there. Okay. Diamond. 1 diamond. And 2 diamond. Okay, we are almost there. So weird how you can start it early too. Packager number 2. Oh, weird, I took it out. Okay. Is that both? Yes, the other one's hiding. Okay. So we need to put one of these in this. Make a drill mod with the other one. I think we're done. We are ready to go. Don't need both of these, only one. Okay. 1, 2. We can bring both of these power items with us. And then we have the 3 batteries. And we'll bring these 2 as well. Alrighty, let's grab the rocket. And the oxygenator. Glad I saw that before I just left. Oh gosh. There we go. A little bit fussy. Didn't want to come with us quite yet. Yo, what's that split look like? Looks like a 48-minute split time save. Yo, that could be sub 5 hours. Sub 3 hours. Oh my goodness, I'm hype right now. Like, kind of jittering just a little bit. Like, I've been wanting this run to be sub 3 hours so much right now that if I keep up my pace and don't make too many huge mistakes, I think it's possible, even if the devs slow me down just a little bit. Hey, HITS Salinger. I ordered all the parts for the controller that didn't come in yet. Okay. Alrighty. Let's not get too crazy. This is a busted rocket, so we can put a new rocket thruster on the back of it. Alrighty, so we need to slowly put stuff in its place. We need the Atmo first, actually, so let's do the Atmo. We need 1 methane. We need 1 sulfur. I need one of those, and we can put a battery in it. And then, what else do I take out? Oh, why don't we have the diamond? Oh, the diamond got sucked up into my inventory. It always does this. Bothers me so much that it does that. Let's get ready to make tethers. Okay, so we can maybe take that up. Tell it to stop making methane, make some sulfur. And then I can almost put this in the rocket. We're not quite there yet. Got some sunlight though, and that feels super good. I can expand this. Set it to build silicone. Our battery going there. Okay. I need to find some carbon. Whoa. If that destroys my rocket, I have no idea if it can. I'm dead. Like, perfect. So I can now start making tethers while I have some free time. Okay, got 1. Explosive powder, please. Don't need all of these. Solar panel, give it to me. Okay. Don't need this. And we'll continue to spam things. Okay. Need more power. So we need like 2 more. One more compound. Yo, I have my wide mod on. I don't need that. We'll put this down here. Okay. I assume core percent went well. It went about as good as it went. It was okay. Grab the explosive powder. Where'd it fall off? Oh, it fell on the. Okay, thank you for the reminder. And we should probably have the explosive powder. If we don't have that, runs over, and it would have been forever since we noticed it. Explosive powder is on the end of the science machine. Thanks for the reminder. Don't want to lose this run. Okay, we are good to go. We have... Okay, let's just get right into it. Hopefully we don't die too much. Hey, Astro, do you want to turn around the other direction, maybe? No? Okay, that's fine. Yo, this is like really steep. I don't know if that's even like accomplishable. Well, it'll be a problem for future Toaster. He can probably deal with it. He's a smart dude. Alrighty, we just gotta get all the way down. And we have 3 batteries in our rocket, which will hopefully keep up with like the rate at which we're exhausting the backpack of energy. Yeah, this will hopefully be the biggest time save, like basically like a consistent source of power. Although we just ran out and it's Aatrox and I don't have my generator on me. Okay, well that's a little unfortunate. So we can take off these. One there. And then hopefully we get some soon. Okay. Well, we are waiting for power to come back. I normally have a generator to deal with this, and I didn't think to make one. We could maybe hunt around for organic and just print one. An option. Okay, we have an organic. We don't have any power to make our generator, though. Oh, yo, did we just disconnect from our lines? Yeah, that's what happened. We just disconnected from our lines. We aren't getting oxygen either. Okay, for reals, though? What on earth? That was the wildest thing. I reconnected it and then it just disconnected. Okay, so, not gonna go make... Okay, that was a bit of a time loss there, but not gonna go deal with it right now, because it seems like it's fine. We're getting stuck on here. Hisbane, somewhere. Hisbane maybe to our left. That was dumb. So yeah, we're just sitting there like waiting for power to come back, and the whole reason it's not coming back is like it just like was disconnected, and I didn't think to like check it and reconnect it. Okay. Oh, that's a little steep. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Moments will be lost in time. Like
Okay, got it.
tears in rain.
Pop coral.
It's a test designed to provoke an emotional response.
Oh, we're getting into some like weird, like psychological,
Shall we?
like quotes into our songs. I don't mind it when they use like those kinds of things in samples, but it's kind of weird for like a stream. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, just skip the song entirely.
Let me tell you about my mother.
It's also kind of quiet, so like it's not that big of a deal. But I don't know. Probably shouldn't have it on. Oh. Inopportune time to run out of power. Maybe. Did I knock it though? Okay, I'm too far away. And there's a Hisbane shooting at me somewhere. Okay, so oh, too far away. That's fine. And we'll go down over here. Just go down really aggressively here. Yeah, as gravity goes away, it becomes easier and easier to have these really aggressive, like edges, basically. Alright, so we're in a large, wide open terrain area, so what we're going to do is put down a tether, take off our mods so we can generate our power back. Oh, we're full on stuff, so we'll put that over there. Okay, so we're going to just descend as fast as we can. Professor, why are you listening to this? I don't know, I thought it was going to be fun. Oh dear. Okay, well, we're not dead, unfortunately. Let's get back up there now. Oh, there's something shooting at us. Okay, so we have to get straight up there. That's not ideal, especially on Aatrox, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. Let's go. Our mods on. Fill up on some amount of dirt. Take our mods off. Not aggressively. See in chat. What's their official name of these ones? I haven't committed them to memory. I should though. Wait, what? Oh, you aren't connected? Okay, now you're connected. Now you're connected. Now you're connected. Wait! Stop it! Stop acting like you're connected and then not connecting. That is illegal. You are not allowed to do that. So I looked at the wiki for all the plants one day, and then I just remembered what Hisbanes were called. So I can't actually name all the plants for you as much as I want to. That doesn't go there. That goes there, and then that goes there. Okay. And then this disconnected again. Oh, this is so wild. So apparently there's something going on with tethers where like I'm moving them so far away that they're disconnecting on me. Okay. So we did lose some time there again. I don't think it's the end of the world. Also, there's a Hisbane in here. I don't think it can damage me though. I'm pretty far away from it. So we're gonna take off our two mods. We're gonna take off our two mods. Oh dear, that's atrocious. Put a tether. There's another Hisbane maybe to my back left. I don't know though. I don't believe it. I believe that's the Hisbane to my back right. And I think the thing we're going towards is just a research plant, a research sample. Whoa, this could kill us. Okay. Yeah, so when your character's sliding like that, you need to get out of it real fast. It's almost an emergency situation because you could actually die because your character's technically falling that whole time. And it's terrifying. I wish it wasn't so, but... Okay, so if we mine there, we actually upset that tether, so we want to like get a little bit past it before we start tethering. Okay, okay. So far, this is pretty good. I'm seeing the core. Core is in sight. Okay, let's slow down a little bit, take off our mods again. Wonder if we have enough dirt. Oh, we do. Oh, are we out of tethers though? No, we just missed. Okay. Okay. Down we go. Put our mods back on. Oh, it's so nice having all these batteries. Aatrox is like the worst planet for power, and we have so many batteries that it just doesn't matter. Like, when we get wind or solar, we just immediately charge up all the batteries and our backpack. And so whenever our Astroneer like runs out of power, like, and the backpack and the rocket runs out of power, like, we are probably few and far between. Like, we'll probably be able to get more and stuff when we need it. Like, so it's not really clear, but it'll be really hard for us to basically run out of power ever. Okay. Share glitch successful. I did not choose to get on the right side though. That's fine. I remember I figured out why that's happening. So I need to just do it a little better next time. Split. Okay, we have our time saved. We have the time saved already. So now let's just get out, right? Like, let's just see if we can get out in time and keep this up. This could be our sub 3 hour run. Ooh. Pretty exciting. I don't have a counter for it, but I need to make a counter for every single time I click on the ground, because I do it a lot when I'm picking up my tethers. They're kind of hard to click on. Or every time I open up the backpack. Diplomate 29's core! Pog! Yep, Pog champ on the core. Okay, so, there are some questions there that I have been completely ignoring. So maybe I can read those on my way back up. So let me get a moment to get back on my spire here. Oh dear. That's gonna be a little difficult. Okay, let's do this. Oh, okay, got it. Sorry, I'm new here. Can someone in chat tell me what the glitch with the rover seat does? Oh, so I can explain that. The glitch with the rover seat gets you past the force field. So I'm not sure if you saw the big old purple wall with the kind of whooshy electric lines or energy lines. You can't use the force field. You can't walk through that normally. So I use the chair to get past it. The normal way to unlock it is to have a surface gateway powered. And if you power it on the surface, then you can get down to the core just in one piece and you'll be fine. However, because I have not powered a surface gateway and it takes so long, I just use the chair instead. I've thought about trying to power a surface gateway, but it's kind of difficult. If you try to power a gateway, you need 30 units of power all at once. And that looks a little bit like 30 generators or, like 27 generators and 3 batteries. Which isn't a realistic thing to accomplish in a speedrun, because that's also 27 organic. So you can get all the resources, but like you just need to put so much time into it that I think going down and then using the chair and then going back up like saves more time than I would if I were to be able to use the gateway. The thing is, if I were to use the gateway, I could teleport back up, and all this time spent running back up and mining slowly down would be saved if I could just teleport back up. Because like, in order to mine down, I need to like create myself a ramp that I can run back up in the future. So that's kind of slow. Oh, we clicked on the ground once there. Yep. Trying to pick up most of our tethers. The more tethers we pick up, the more we get to use in the future. Or the Hisbanes. Hey there. There it is, in my right ear. Okay. There we we go. We are getting closer. I remember this was near the surface. Oh, that's going to spike us. Oops. Thankfully, they don't kill you right away, but that was a little unfortunate. This man over there. Maybe run past it. There we go. Yeah, I didn't give myself a good walkway out of here. Okay, I don't know what to explain what just happened there. I was getting my camera caught in a weird way, so I knew what I wanted to do, which is put a spot of dirt behind me so I could jump off of it. So I just like gave the inputs for it without actually being able to see it. So for anybody who's wondering what's going on there, I'm basically like putting dirt below me so I can jump off of it, and it's a mess. I should come up with a name for it though. Okay, we're getting there. This is like the last one. We're already at the green dirt. Hopefully we didn't like lose a tether stack by doing that little jump stuff. Okay, we have all of our tethers basically. Actually, we're down a whole stack of something. That's a little funky. Oh, we are not down anything. Okay. So we will put this over here, this over here. We are going to Glacio next, so we need that and a chair. So we should be good to go. Let's not waste any time and just go straight to Glacio. We're keeping it. We're keeping the time. We did lose a second though. Oh yeah, you're 22 million is also right. You would need twice the number of resources because you need a triptych to unlock the gateway and need a second triptych to get back up. Glacio. Like a second triptych for you to carry back up, and one triptych to like unlock the core of the planet. Like that's how the game's supposed to be played. You're supposed to unlock a surface gateway, and then you're supposed to unlock a planet core. But I don't have a whole lot of time. I need to rush. I need to go fast. So Shiny Mine Palace has been learning. Oh, was asking about the plants. Is it all possible you're accidentally mining underneath them? Any terrain alteration beneath tethers unsticks them from the ground. That's exactly what was happening way earlier. So yeah, you're right on the money. Okay. I have the diamond, I have the things, I have the tethers. Let's put the diamond down here. We did lose a couple tethers for no real discernible reason. Alrighty, let's go down.
Followed. Captain Space.
Well, that was nice of whoever decided to follow.
What will he get into next?
So let's see if we can maintain our current rate of descent without his tether. There we go. Oh, no, it's not what I want. I wanted you to stay down. Okay. So, who followed? Oh, Diplomate29 has decided to follow. Hey, Diplomate, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. You are officially and cordially welcome to join the Intergalactic Appliance Alliance, which is the name of our little group here. And if you wish to join, you must name your favorite kitchen appliance in a kitchen near you. But if you don't want to, that's more than okay. And if you ever want to, there's a Discord for you if you want to join that. Alright, we already ran out of power, but Glacio has tons of wind power, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so we may have disconnected though, because we should be getting oxygen and we are not, so we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, I think we are like already back to almost full. Okay, this feels pretty good. Honestly, we probably could have kept our wide mod for what it's worth, but I'm okay dropping it. Okay, this is going to be a little steep coming back up, but I think we'll be able to do it. Oop. Yeah, it's going to require a lot of that, like, hop, skipping, and jumping on the way back up. Oh, nope, nope, you need to stay up there. Okay. But that's okay. Like, we can do that. That's something we've done before. It's going to be a little nasty, but I'm sure we can do it. And it means that we're going fast, right? Because, like, we're mining down as aggressively as we can, basically straight down. Yeah, I figured that was going to fall. Didn't want it to, but we didn't really have much of a choice. Okay, this would be a great time to turn around, maybe. Maybe. Probably. Or, like, continue mining in a tunnel. Oh, here we go. Hey, here's the big plant biome. Big ol' spooky plants that kind of like wobble at you. Whoa, they probably have a name too. So yeah, I guess we did Aatrox pretty fast because we did make some pretty big mistakes on the descent where we fell down and stuff like that into a cavern. So like hopefully we don't repeat that on Glacio and then we kind of get to save a little bit of time here. I think we're going to if we continue mining at this like really aggressive angle. So the hard part is will we be able to run back up? I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't have Orbit World percent. Orbit is held by Chinergi, and Orbit and Core percent are both runs that I've tried. They're just like really hard to break through because you need to have all the resources kind of spawn near your rocket ship, and you don't really have much to control about that. You can't just be better at the game in order to do that. You just need to like hope you have the resources you need next to your rocket ship. Like you can get world record in that category by knowing what to do and then grinding for it incessantly. I mean, like save after save after save after save. I mean, I've made 56 or 57 attempts at like core percent, right? So like I put in my time. It's just I haven't gotten the run yet. I haven't gotten the one that can beat world record because my stuff wasn't close by, or I wasn't being perfect with my optimizations. I think I'm sure I've got an 11-minute run somewhere on Twitch or in this hard drive, but I wasn't interested in submitting that, even though it bumped me ahead a little bit. I'm okay like not being the leaderboard of every. I'm not being at the top of every leaderboard. I mean, I'd love to get there at some point, but it's not like on my bucket list or anything. There are other things to do in this world. I am happy to be at the front of any percent, right? Like that feels like the real category for this game to me. It requires the most skill, the most memorization, and it has you like perform most of the things in the game. You have to like know a lot of glitches, and you have to be able to do a lot of cool stuff in the game. We are just feathering on the edges of our power. We're almost running out, but that's fine. Okay, there we go. Let's drop this over there and then reverse direction. No power, yeah, I know. Yeah, to me, the real category for each game is any percent. Yeah, I mean, like, it's any percent or 100%, depending on how fast the game is. Unfortunately here, 100% is, like, hours longer for no good reason. Especially now that, like, you have to do so much. Okay, I should really make that generator. Oh, well. You're just, like, out of power, and it's not blowing wind, so we just have to wait for the wind to start blowing, because our drill can't make it through, and we aren't getting any from our rocket. But that's okay, we shouldn't have to wait too long. Again, that's the whole point we did this. In the meantime, we can look ahead. Okay, so I think we're doing okay. I guess we could save power and get that generator going. Also, we have an extra hematite. Got to like get that out of here. Hey, we got power back. Yeah, I know we don't have any more power, but like we got power back, so. Kind of expecting to end up in the gateway chamber in a half second here. It's gonna be a little steep again. So we're gonna have to do the stutter step thing. Might not be worth it. Yeah, we're getting a lot of whum sound effects. That's because we're waiting for power to come back. We're getting a little bit from the rocket. The rocket generates the smallest amount. And this also might be a solar panel that's like looking at the wind. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. This is like a cavern, right? This is a cavern. That'll be perfect. Because we can take off our drill mods and save ourselves a little bit of power. Let our rocket recharge as well. Right, so not only do I get to recharge my backpack while I'm not doing this, but I also get to save some energy in the rocket batteries. Excuse me, game. Okay. Run straight to the rocket. The spire, I guess. Put the mods back on. Down we go. So I need to go to the opposite side of where we are currently, which is a weird thing to do, but it's okay. The website only requires you to research everything. Oh, 100%. I actually have the world record for 100% research. The admins are a little lazy and haven't verified it yet. Also, the admins probably don't know how to verify it because it technically doesn't have a category yet. Because we need a new category for version 1.1.3 or whatever, and we don't have that. So they can't verify the run that was run on that category. But I do have a 1 hour 45-minute world record for what it is worth. And yeah, like that. It's a weird category too. There we go. Oh, let's get that triptych. Jump. Sick. Whoop. Alrighty, there's a 5-minute time save. So on some of these splits, I split when I was halfway up though, because I was lazy and didn't remember to split all the time. So I believe that we're maybe a little bit ahead, but I don't know if we're 5 minutes ahead. We might be like 3 minutes ahead or something kind of silly. Jump. Alrighty, so we're gonna need some amount of dirt left, so I'm gonna go pick up some dirt on the way up to try and make sure we have enough in our canisters, because we're gonna need to fill up. We're gonna have to have a nearly full canister to make some of these jumps happen. Stuff like this. I can 80 spam though, we should be fine. So yeah, when you run up a slope and you can 80 spam, you can usually increase the rate at which you're running. Sometimes you can even sprint like this, which is great. You can go up pretty aggressively. Oh, missed a tether. There we go. Okay. I don't want to lose too many of these. I can lose them all on Calidor, where we're on the last planet. And I can lose some tethers along the way, like 2 or 3 per planet or whatever, because then I have a whole bundle of extra that I can always print with my compound in my backpack. I was tempted to print a generator with it, but I think we'll be fine. Okay. They don't want to jump spam if you don't have to. This is where things are going to get real spicy here real quick. Okay, let's go do foot. Oh, gone forever. Oh gosh. We have a fair amount of dirt left in the canister, so we were doing good. This is quite the keyboard input, though. This is a terrible camera angle, too. Okay, we lost a tether down there. No tether left behind, except the one we left behind. But, you know, don't worry about it. Knowing fact, if there are 11... Wait, what? There are 11 or a prime number of tethers in each stack. Yeah, you're right. I don't think that's too annoying, but I totally understand what you mean. Like, it doesn't, like, create, like, good balance. Like, what if you wanted 32? Nope, you can't. Like, what if you wanted 64? Nope, you can't. What if you wanted an even 20? Nope, you can't. Like, it's just like... You get 22. Or 36. Or... Wait, hold on. That's not great. 22 or 33. That's how math works. And yeah, I totally understand the feeling there. Yeah, I totally get you, because I'm that way myself. All right, let's go put this triptych away. We're going to the thing that needs this, and we need a chair. All right, let's go to the thing. Hold on. We're going to Novus, and Novus might need something else. Yeah, we need to go to Visanya, and Visanya needs graphene. So I grabbed the wrong thing. That's okay, we can fix it. I like Chaos, so 11 is nice. You know, that makes me question if there's an 11-sided die out there. I know there's a 10-sided die. I wonder if there's an 11 one. It's probably possible, but I don't know. It probably looks super irregular. All right, so we're on Visanya, but we're holding the wrong resource. We need the graphene instead of the silicone, so I need to swap them out. Aside from that, I think we're doing okay. Also, that time save looks real, so awesome. Exit. And, excuse me, graphene. Oh, here's a silicone. Excuse me, graphene, don't bounce too far away. I do need you. Okay. Okay, we'll just do this. This is like maybe a little bit of a shallower angle, but I think it's fine. The fact that your Astroneer just like turns around half the time is super obnoxious. Okay, we can go to maybe a little bit more aggressive now. By aggressive, I mean like down aggressive. Angle aggressive. Ooh, spooky. Oh, yep, too far away from tethers. Okay. Camera. Okay, we're getting stuck on something. Probably the ceiling. Doesn't feel too bad, but... Oop. Hopefully those are all still connected. Oh, yes, they are. Okay. Oh. Almost missed. And it's okay to like pause a little bit like that because we just still are relying on our rocket to like actually get there with power. So the fact that we're a little perhaps slow doesn't actually like ruin anything because we still need to get power anyways. And we don't have it, so like if you just are stuck waiting, you might as well be like stuck waiting and like mining down safely. Quartz. Neat. Look at all that quartz that we don't need. Oh, we knocked our tether away. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, there's a Hispane somewhere. Don't know where, but it's somewhere. Alright, so we're gonna like drop Hispane out here. I don't know where. I'm a little terrified, so what I'm going to do is wait for my power to recharge while I manage all the quartz out of my backpack. Any more over there? No, okay. I'm just setting it down. I'm not actually... Oh, that was super inefficient. We can't be wasting time like that. Gotta be going fast. There we go. Questionably steep, but I think it's fine. Also, Visania has some of the best colored blue for what it's worth. In case you didn't know. Visania has like one of the best blues. You think it'd be Glacia with all the ice, but no, it's Visania. So it's Apex style. That's super weird. What do you mean by Apex style? I wonder what that could be. Numbers aren't on a flat surface to accommodate for the weird shape. Oh, so you have to like turn the dice over, but there is an 11-sided die? Is that what I'm hearing? You just have to like turn the dice over and be all weird about it? Yo, there's a Hisbane like right in front of me. Whoa, there's a Hisbane right there. Ah! Get out of here. Okay, we took damage from it, but we did not take damage from it before. Oh, that was a little spooky. Okay, so let's go ahead and take off our mods while we go down here. We're getting oxygen still, just no power, but that's okay. It'll return in its own time. Very airy up here. Starting to run into larger and larger plants, some of which I have not seen before. So hopefully none of them are immediately deadly, like this one that's pulsating at us with some sort of a tendril. So it appears that we have gotten all of our power back because we aren't getting any more from our tethers, which is fair. Like your backpack does that when it's full on power. Gotta make sure. I don't know where my dirt's at. Okay, we are actually out of dirt. I'm glad I literally just checked, so we can pick up a little bit more while we're here. Okay, that should be good. He says, not really sure if it's good or not. I mean, worst case scenario, we just like fall over. We fall down from here. I don't want to, but that's like the worst case scenario. Okay, we ran out. Okay, let's just leave the mods on this time. Got a couple more bits of dirt. Okay, there's quarter tank. Okay, let's slow down here, drop a tether. And we're getting so close to the bottom, we can probably just make it from here. There we go. Okay, so we're so low on dirt that what I'm going to do is finish this and then get my tethers functional. Ugh, yuck. And then just kind of mine in this direction through dirt because I'm not after the lithium. That's kind of weird though. But this will fill up our dirt canisters on the way down. Oh, I didn't remember to put this up. Okay. Lithium. I don't really have a need for lithium, and I've tried to like craft small batteries on the run before. It really just seems to be like a time loss as much as I want it to be a time save. You just like waste time getting the research bytes you need to like be able to pick it up. Okay, we are getting very dangerously close to the ore. Probably just going to keep on going this way, though. It seems like if you can actually mine a little faster. Zigzag much here. I don't see a reason why not to. Seen some chat, though. Hey, it's Ixie and Lakowitz. Hey, those are two people that I know. Yeah, we're also 57 minutes ahead, Ixie. Although we did kill a run. I'm not sure if you saw. There was a run that we had that like died because I just ran it wrong. I died and forgot to pick up my inventory, basically. There's more to it, but yeah, that was basically it. And so we restarted, and then now we're like ahead. We're crazy far ahead. Speaking of not messing up, though. Okay. Hey, look, we're here. We're gonna run straight down here. Yo, forgot to put a tether back. That's okay, though. We can deal with this one. Wow. Ugh. Gravity, please. Huh? Okay. Yeah, we're making it down with so many extra tethers. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so we're going to do the weird thing and go all the way on the other side. And you wouldn't think this would be faster, but if I do this right, should be. Because the time spent running down will be offset by the time spent getting out of the chair. Yeah. Just does it. It's all weird. I gotta remember to run back up, though. So we're getting there. That was a little spooky. Okay, we will now pick up this. Try to get the camera to allow me to leave. There we go. Let's split for that triptych. Yo. Yo. Time saves, yo. We're also mining down real fast. Like, we're mining down as aggressively as possible. Oh, we clicked, though. Don't want to click the ground. Playing some Destiny for a while. Sounds good. And jump. Hey. Wonder if they made that better. That looks better. Thank you, devs. I think you improved how gravity doesn't like pull you on those really aggressive angles. I gotta give all the devs credit, because like they've made a really good game, and once in a while things just trip me up, but like I know they can't fix anything that I've run into, like everything that I've run into. So getting angry at them or like being annoyed doesn't really help anyone, and I think I've like demonstrated my annoyance with them occasionally, where like there are just bugs that have been around for forever, but that really isn't the best attitude to take. Thank you for making the game a little better and working on it continuously, because it's actually a really fun and amazing game, and if I can get sub 3 hours, I'm going to be pumped. We can't... Oh, we accidentally picked up more lithium. That's fine. Chuck it over there, and then hopefully not fall that too far down. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I can talk on this run. More, but we're going to try and keep it up, too. I just finished my catalyst. I'm a little sad. In Destiny? Is that a thing in Destiny? That sounds like a Destiny thing. Nope. That was a quick catch. That was a... Like, I slipped off, and then I caught that I was slipping, and so I just, like, put dirt below me to catch myself. That was kind of pog. Excuse me. So many hitspanes. Okay, okay. All right, okay. Yeah. Okay, there's all the quartz. The backpack shortcut. That is one that I don't want. Oh, phone got texted. So I think I might be able to get out in time to pick up my parents from the airport, but that's going to be hard to communicate with them that, like, I might be available, but I might not. Like, so I don't know if that was them texting me or not. They also didn't let me know they needed a pickup, but I might be able to do it when I'm done. And so it won't be that late for anyone, but I also don't know what I just got texted with. So next rocket break where I take a sip of water, I might be able to pull out my phone and read the messages. Oh, supposedly you can cancel the click animation, but with another animation that's shorter, but I don't know what would be the fastest. And you'd have to do that before the run starts, so. Okay. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Now we need the silicone and another chair. And we need a new rocket. Oh, we lost a little bit of time, but that's okay. That makes sense. On some of these runs, I split when I was running up, and some of these runs I split when I was like halfway up. So that can happen. That can happen. So we need to go to the moon on here. Okay, what does the text say? I should be able to. In. Okay, let's land literally anywhere. Okay, we'll see if that works out. They said they can get an Uber otherwise. We're good to go. Okay. I think there's a whole Destiny conversation going on in my chat, and I haven't been reading it at all. Also, I don't know a whole lot about Destiny, so. Yeah, we can probably go down at a more aggressive angle here in a half second. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, I knocked over my tether though. Or I just didn't place it close enough. That's probably what happened. I'm gonna break it right away. I shoved it pretty far back. Ooh. Okay, seems good. Oh, out of power. Or are we? Probably. Probably out of power. Yeah, we are running our base out of power slowly. And we have never made that generator once. Okay, we might be at a point where we can break though. Break as in... So let's put that on there and let's put that on there. That should work. Hopefully we get all the power we need while we're doing this slowly. Okay. Yeah, we've given our backpack a little bit of a respite, or our rocket a little bit of a respite, so hopefully that works out. I wonder if they changed this physics. Like, I feel like I could never do this earlier in runs. Maybe I just got better at how to like maneuver my character in Astroneer, but this feels way faster. This Bane. It's fair. Well, that's not good. Okay, so we want to get our stuff back, but we don't have a lot of stuff to get back and things to do it with. So we're just gonna run down there and hope we can get it in time. Okay. Okay. So we can approach, but not. Yeah, we can approach the inventory, but not take anything. It is shooting at us here. Yo. Okay. So now I need to put these on the person, and now we should not lose these. I need to take out those Hispanes. Hispanes are so obnoxious. Get out of here, please. Please, thank you. Yuck. There's another one here too somewhere. Yeah, a time loss, but not a huge one, of all things. Why are my messages not showing up? I see a message now from you, 22 million. I'm wondering if Automod is kicking you, but I'm not seeing any automated messages, so chances are you had like some issues with the like Twitch chat itself not connecting and stuff. Okay, where do we want to go? One behind us. I don't think this is the fastest way. It's okay though, we have a little bit of dirt left over, so that's fine. Okay, so we did die, so we're expecting a little bit more time loss here. I don't think I died on Novus. Also, I think this is the wrong side, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. Yeah, wrong side. That's fine. Plant. Plant. Yo, where'd my chair go? Ugh, it's terrifying. Flip. And on we go. Okay, we're still an hour ahead, surprisingly. Not really sure what to make of it, but interesting nonetheless. Weird. Very weird. So yeah, I guess that's just easier to do now. That used to be really difficult, but I think the devs changed how the gravity works on those spires. Maybe to be a little more efficient or just like fix it, and whatever they changed, it is now a little easier for me to like continue doing the things that I need to do. Which, thumbs up to that. And we're gonna run into a bunch of Hispanes here in a moment, so be excited. I don't know, but we can hear you now. Exactly. I'm not sure what was up 22 million. Chances are you had the chat open for so long that you got disconnected from the IRC chat behind the scenes, and then the JavaScript like running in the website or the phone app or whatever you're using like couldn't reconnect or didn't know it needed to reconnect. I've had bugs like that before on my system, and it's super obnoxious, but you basically have to refresh the entire like Twitch chat, Twitch page, and then suddenly things are way better. Yo, we're already back? That was so fast. All right, now for Calidor. The worst one, but the best one. We have died on Calidor. Almost every time. Almost every time. Calidor is a cursed planet, but that is okay. We'll do what we can. Launch. Calidor. This is so exciting. Sub 3 hours? Maybe. Maybe. It can happen. I'm just happy the red spike balls are gone. Same. Okay. Okay, let's exit. Let's check the inventory real quick. Looks good. Okay. So the one secret that I found on Calidor is you absolutely must do the same thing I've been doing on all the planets, right? You must be mining like this. If you don't mine like this, then you will accidentally fall through a crevice or a crack, and it'll be inevitable. It'll be unavoidable, and you won't know what's happening until it's already too late. Oh, that's fair. Oh, yuck. Don't like this at all. Thank you, Ixie. Okay. A pretty aggressive angle down, I must say. But it is technically working. Oh, nope, not anymore. To get back up that, we're going to have to do the like weird jump trick. Well, so the red spike balls never were below the ground, though. So thankfully, they were, for the most part, like able to be dealt with. But I know what you mean. Yeah, Calidor just has a large amount of open areas. I'm just going to try and ignore those as much as I can, because the open areas are kind of how you die. You fall down, you take fall damage. It's just generally not a great look. No, don't pick it up. Like where I was going there. Okay, let's do the thing where we take off the mods. Save ourselves a little itty bit of power. And then we hop down into the Oh, forgot to put tethers on the way down. That's okay though. Looking good. We're probably like through the hardest part of Calidor, although we can still die to Hispanes, because they're on every planet, but that's okay. Oop, forgot to add dirt. Oh, we lost a tether somewhere. I wonder if I just set it down. A little aggressive. There we go. I mean, it's still pretty aggressive, but like doable? Question mark. I have a whale of a tail coming back, and this is so aggressive that I think I want to adjust my angle just a little bit here. Yeah, I don't want to like slide into a cavern I can't like control myself out of. I wonder if they'll reintroduce sandstorms on Calidor or Aatrox. I bet some modder will do if the devs don't. Yeah, I would expect to see sandstorms on Calidor. That'd be a lot of fun with the Amazon boxes of doom. And then I would also like to see some kind of acidy storm kind of thing roll through if they're going to do storms on Aatrox. That seems appropriate, because otherwise the surface of the planet's just really unnecessarily safe. As much as I hate it, as much as I would hate it for that to change in a speed run. Oh, yeah, this is fair. We put you too far away. Okay. Also too far away. Yeah, I've fallen in this cavern before. This is a huge time loss cavern. If you accidentally do, hopefully you don't, right? But like, happens. Happens to the best of us, honestly. We're almost here. No. Gotta get a little more dirt. There we go. Got it. Oh, yeah, you're too far away. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna keep on going down the way we are. This will be a pretty tough one to run up, but I think we're doing good. Should probably like turned around 180 degrees when I was just down there. But it's okay. I'm okay with how we're currently mining down. It's just like an optimization we could have done. You could always rotate 180 degrees as well. Like this. They're right there. I'm not sure why we're adding dirt, but we are. And that's the kind of thing that'll get you. Oh, there's a cavern here? Yeah, I'm not going to take it. That we'll probably bust out of it in here in a moment. But yeah, like you can fall in this cavern too, and that's another time loss, so. Caverns all over the place. The name of the game, actually. Yo, let's Take off our mods so we don't use as much power. Just try and get down. Oh, forgot to put others back. Okay. We kind of want to run in that direction, maybe. It's shooting up at us, maybe? I don't know if it can see us or not, especially up here. Doesn't sound like a thing that it should be able to do, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Which way is down? This way? I think so. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're getting there. Are called spiny attackitis? Oh, that's so good. Hey, we didn't mess up chairs and rockets yet. That's kind of cool. Says as he's about to mess up his chair and or rocket. Whoop. And we don't need our tethers anymore, but we do need a jump. Need to split. And we are 1 hour and 7 minutes ahead. Oh, this is so good. So now we just gotta run up and out of here without dying. Friendly reminder that you don't have to pick them back up later. Woot! To leave those tethers on the ground. And I appreciate the reminder because I have lost time picking them up before. And we will run by the spiny attackitis right there. Perhaps it's got another name, but spiny attackitis sounds great, and so we'll name it that for just the time being. Okay, there's our little zigzag that we gave for ourselves. That's the name you got off the wiki. Now, I think there are 2 different types of spiny attackitis, right? Because isn't there a different one on Aatrox, or is it the same? Is it the same on Calidor and Aatrox? It might be. It might be the same. Probably is. Appears to be the same, although there are 2 variants of the big noxious flower. Oh, okay. Get ready to hear a lot of that. We're gonna have to be doing it in a couple of areas. Oh gosh, jumped past it. I'm a huge fan of the fact that I get to do this to the tempo of the music, basically. Oh, this is where we gotta do it. I think I broke some tethers. Oops. There we go. What happened? That was such a big time save. I just did it better, quite honestly. I mean, I got off to solo pretty fast, so. Right, we have one of those though, thankfully. Ooh, a little bit of a panic there. I was like, wait, thruster. No, we have one of those. We have an extra. We did it right. So yeah, quite honestly, I just like had the drill. I didn't mess up having to go back to things I didn't need to, and generally did a lot of similar improvements by just knowing what I needed to do. So I have like written down like all the resources I need, including how much aluminum and how much quartz I needed and stuff. So at some key points, I knew to drop ammonium and pick up aluminum and stuff like that, so I didn't have to go mining a second time. And so I just kind of more efficiently knew what I needed. And so from DeSolo to the DeSolo Triptych, I saved a bunch of time. And then from the like base building section on Silva, I saved a bunch of time from there. So let's do this carefully, because we don't want to screw up the world record by losing all the triptychs. Okay. Solo, Aatrox. Yeah, it was Aatrox. Don't remember putting it there, but okay. Glacio. Silva. Alador. Alrighty. 2 hours, 43 minutes. 1 second. The previous world record was 3:08, so we beat the previous world record on the previous patch by 25 minutes. Sub 3 hour, get wrecked.